The old anglers didn't fish jerkbaits much. There was a few, but these young anglers have really picked up on the jerkbait. When you go back in the early days, there was no such thing as a jerkbait. These were called minnow baits, and you jerked them down and let them float back up, and they weren't made to suspend, they were floaters. It was only when some of the Arkansas anglers around Arkansas started adding weight to the jerkbaits back in the floaters, and they'd get them to suspend, that then all of a sudden it actually turned into a jerkbait. And you started to get it down, then you jerk it and stop it and jerk it and stop it. And depending on certain temperatures of water, the cadence of how long you let it sit was really critical. But in fact, the very first minnow bait was a Rapala. The Rapala minnow bait was the first one I ever heard of in this country. In a neighborhood friend of mine's dad came back from Lake Ouachita and said, "Man, there's this amazing bait up there. It's a minnow-looking bait. It's got this white and foil on it, and you can't even buy them. You had to rent it. You had to rent it for $25 a day, and you had to put in a $50 deposit in case you lost it." And it's true for a while. But that was the very first one of these, and then they came with the Rogues and the Long A's and others. But then, like I said, it wasn't until much later. This erratic action of a jerkbait is just basically you're really paying attention to the predator-prey relationships.